ClaretsTV speaking to Cheltenham City manager Robbie Simpson after a defeat here at Weston. Robbie, how was the game from your point of view today?
Until their goal, I was actually really pleased. I thought we played really well, and everything was working. We got in some great areas in that first half. Unable to score, although Ruffy did score, and I think it didn't look like offside to me, but we'll have to watch it back. I thought we were the better team. They obviously made their subs early in the second half, and I was actually pleased because the first 5 minutes after their subs, we actually got on top even more. So I really feel for the players in one aspect, because I thought we did okay today. I thought we were the better team until their first goal. But I just said to them there, we're looking like a team at the minute that's easy to beat, and that's something that I've never had actually. We've always looked like a team in previous years that's tough to beat, even when we're not playing well, and even when we're playing well and not managing to score, we've always made the opposition work to beat us. And at the minute we're looking easy to beat, and we're switching off in moments or having a lack of intensity in moments. And with the period we're in, we're getting punished in those moments. Sometimes you get away with it, but at the minute in the run we're on, we're getting punished for little mistakes or moments of lapses of concentration, and that was the same today with their first goal. We weren't intense enough to stop the ball coming in. We switched off and allowed the runner in and free inside the box, and I've got to say it looked one offside and two handball, their first goal, and I know our players are really peeved at it, so you could just tell from the players' reactions. It looked it from where we were, and you could just tell from the players' reactions, even their players' reactions. It looked like they got away with one. I'm disappointed with the way we reacted to the first goal, because from then on it looked like we were feeling sorry for ourselves, and you can't be that. You need to then, right, well, something's happened that we're not very happy with. We know we could have done stuff better than that. Let's make sure that doesn't happen again. Let's make sure we don't concede again. But let's carry on what we were doing, because we were the team on top for the majority of the game up to that point. And I felt like the goal and then the subs have had an effect on us. They brought on the two big boys, obviously. And after their goal, I felt like they managed to use their physical presence to then become the better team, in all honesty. And we still had moments where we could have scored, and probably should have scored, but didn't. It was just a game. Yeah, I've got mixed emotions, because on one hand, I don't feel like the scoreline reflects the game at all, but on the other hand, we got what we deserved, because we did switch off in the moment. We got punished, and then we looked like a team that was just feeling sorry for ourselves. So that's something we got to fix. And we're in a period now. Obviously, it's the start of the season. We all want to start well, but we're in a period now where things aren't going for us. Confidence perhaps is a bit low, and we need to become a team that's hard to beat first and foremost. It's always been our motto as a club since I've been in the team. Be hard to beat first and foremost, and then we can build on that. Do the basics really, really well, and then we can build on that. And and to do that, we have to stick together and be positive. Let each other know what's required, and constantly better communication on the pitch to keep everybody switched on. Encourage people to be on the front foot more and more intense, because when confidence low, you do kind of sit on your back foot, and that actually can hurt you. So yeah, we need to stick together, stick behind these boys, help them bring their confidence back up. Try and get that first win. I think try and get a clean sheet. Clean sheet is key. That makes everybody a bit more comfortable. Try and get the first win, and then I'm sure we can build on there and fly from there onwards.
Yeah, and there certainly were good moments. So what are the positives you can take into the next game, which obviously is on Monday against Chippenham?
Yeah, well, I was really pleased that we rolled the Tonbridge second half into today. I thought territorially we were really good. We were committing men forward. the difference between Tonbridge and today, actually in the first half, is we actually got in much better areas to score goals, and then it was just maybe the last finishing run or the finishing touch that we didn't have today. So we can build on that for sure. But like I say, first and foremost, we have to be tough. You know, I think it's obvious we're maybe missing an older presence, more physical presence at the back, and we're working really hard to bring someone in to help the younger players around them back there. Working really hard, and we're hopefully going to get something done soon, because I think that will really help everybody around in that back line and make us a bit more solid and tough to beat. And but until that moment, the players have to step up and take pride in everything that they do.
Yeah, and Jake Hyde was carrying his form, looking sharp today in the first half, but came off at the break. Is there a little update on him? What happened to him to come off?
Yeah, I'm gutted. He got a really, really bad dead leg, so it's nothing muscular or anything like that. He just got a really bad dead leg that we're hoping it would loosen off during the rest of the first half, but then obviously when we stopped at half time, it could barely walk. So yeah, I'm gutted with that one, because he was obviously playing well again, and he's a big player for us in terms of his experience and knowledge on the pitch and organising.
Yeah, and we've got another Saturday, Monday straight into the game against Chippenham. What are your thoughts going into that game?
Be a tough game. Obviously we've got a bit of a special connection, unwanted special connection with Chippenham, given what happened a couple of years ago. They're a great bunch, great management team, play really good football, or tried to play really good football, and it'd be a tough test, and it's one that we've got to now recover from this, get the journey out of our legs tomorrow, and be ready to go, because we don't want to be in this period where we're at for much longer, and the sooner we can get out of it and start to build our confidence back up, the better.
Yeah, and finally, there was a good contingent of fans who made the trip today, as well as obviously all the fans we've got back at home. Have you got a message to them ahead of the next game, and obviously looking at the start of the season? Yeah,
just a big thank you to them for coming, and still applauding the players off at the end. I feel like they saw that in the first half in particular, and the start of the second half, that we were threatening, and we were rarely troubled actually either. And I can see that they can see that there's a really good group of players there, and we just have to get through the moment we're in, get better, obviously, a lot of stuff, but get through the moment we're in, and we can really kick on and fly and give them something to cheer. We're desperate to get that first win for them, really desperate. Hopefully that will come Monday, but I really appreciate them sticking with us and getting behind the lads and keeping positive behind the lads, and that's really important, given the moment we're in.
Okay, well, thank you, Robbie, and we'll see you on Monday.
Thank you.